What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. 1225, coming to you live from the Nismo, baby. And yes, sir, back in here with another video, back in here with another banger, man. I told y'all I'm gonna be dropping some Dash Talks, man. Yeah. So, we're gonna be doing some Dash Talks this year, man. Getting back to the old school, man. Back to starting it all off, man, with my channel and everything, Dash Talk. So if you're new to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and let's get into this video, man. So yeah, first of all, I gotta catch y'all up on what's been going, man. Update. All right, let me update you. So anyway, so where we at right now with everything, man? I don't know if y'all can see it. Stealth, the new brand, not the new brand, but new to y'all, but it's a brand that I'm up under, man. Stealth is just basically a bunch of creative folks coming together to achieve one goal, man, and that's to be successful in the creative space and give everybody a platform to share their creativity, man. So we probably need to come up with an acronym for Stealth, but yeah, we move in silent, man. We don't move loud. You know what I'm saying? We quality over quantity. You know, we definitely on that type of time. Stealth is just, you know, it's a dope concept, man. It's a dope concept. So you want to get a part of Stealth, DM us, man. Stealth International online on all platforms. All right. So with that being said, so probably, let's see, let me turn the air down a little bit. I don't want it blowing in the thing. Probably almost a year now. My partner Josh came together. And we was like, hey, man, we was kind of peeping the scene. And we was like, yo, man, wouldn't it be cool if, no, actually, Josh came to me and was like, man, you know, we was hanging out at the car meets on the scene and moving around. Josh had just got his cars, BMW. And we was just moving around. And we was like, man, it'd be dope if we could do the same thing. And I was like, yeah, that would be dope, man. So, not thinking too much of it, I was still doing 1225. I'm doing my Dash Talks, you know, just moving around. I used to think it was kind of like cool to, you know, run from the cops and go to this location, go over here, go over there, until like Josh started hanging with me, and we was going to some meet one night, and he got there on time. He got there on time, so he called me like, yo, I'm at the meet, man. It's 6 o'clock, you know, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, Josh, my bad, bro. I normally don't pull up to maybe like 30 minutes after the show. I mean, after it says it kicks in, you know, 6:30. He was like, for real? I'm like, yeah, because usually, you know, most of the time they'll get shut down. And he was like, man, I got here at 6. I said, yeah, I usually don't pull up about 6:37. And so I get a call back maybe like 15 minutes later. I hear sirens and all that stuff in the back, and I'm like, yo, man. He's like, man, the police done shut it down. I said, yeah, that's what I told you, man. I don't usually pull up until after the I usually give it a few minutes for it to, you know, be what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Because the police would always come in and shut them down. So, you know, he got out of there. Luckily, he didn't get a ticket. And then, you know, we met up, and you know, he was like, yeah, man, it's crazy. So we went to the next location. Police shut it down, and that was pretty much our night. And he was like, man, I don't understand, like, why don't, you know, people get permission and this and that and partner up with, you know, this and that? And I was like, yeah, you know, that's kind of dope. So one day he came up to me, he's like, man, I think we could do this, Jerry. I said, yeah, shoot. I said, man, listen, you know, man, I'm trying to get, you know, my YouTube off the ground. I'm trying to get everything cracking. You know, YouTube is growing. I said, man, I don't really want to shift gears, but if you're serious about it, you know, you gotta, you know, I got my YouTube thing on. He's like, well, shoot, I'm very serious about it. And I'm like, all right, well, if you're serious about it, you gotta show me, man, because I go 10 toes down. You know, I only have on a 1225 shirt right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, bro, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get the best angle. Yeah, I think that's good. And I was like, oh, this got my steering wheel in it. Oh, that steering wheel in there. My bad, y'all. I had the steering wheel in there. Yeah, I think we're good. But yeah, so so he was like, I think we could do this. So, you know, man, he put everything in it, man. Josh is a real talented brother, man. He super talented, man. Graphic, logos, all the stuff that you see, everything you see when it comes to marketing, man, that's all him. And I'm kind of like my boy Ralph say, I'm the mouth of the South. You know, I'm always talking around. I'm introducing myself to people, trying to get people to come to the brand. That's what I think I bring to the table, and just, you know, my business acumen. You know what I'm saying? So we came together, man. We formed Stealth, and it's almost about to be our year anniversary coming up. Man, we got to figure out what we're gonna do. And we got some very, very, very good, solid members, man. That are some talented members. You know, if you need a Starlight roof, if you need a wrap, if you need wrap materials, holla Infinite Illusions, NSS Customs. I think it's called ATL Stars. Just DM us. We got y'all, man. We got some talented people in our group, man, and them guys will get your car right. You know what I'm saying? My boy Sky gonna get my Starlight roof done in here. So yeah, we got some things coming. But yeah, that's pretty much the update. You know, a lot of people are asking me, what happened to 1225? What's going on with 1225? Nothing's going on. We still grinding. It's still 1225 on the dash. Do the dash on anything that you do. We still moving. But it was just like, you know, Barrett Jackson. If you're in the car world, you know who Barrett Jackson is. You know, two auctioneers came together. I forgot their actual name, but it was Barrett and Jackson. They came together from Barrett Jackson, and they was off to the races. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the biggest, you know, auction company in America. I don't know about the world, but in America. So I just came together, merged it in up on the Stealth umbrella, and, you know, shoot, man, believe it or not, my car page has outgrown my personal page, and I've been on IG the whole time. It's done shot past my and my YouTube is going up too, because, you know, Stealth brings the content, Stealth brings the people out, Stealth brings all the motion that we need, and I just embedded it and threaded it with Stealth, and it just works. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's been going on. You know what I'm saying? So the car season's about to get ready to kick off, man. We got My Creative House, My Creators and Cars, the third event coming up. We on the third one, y'all, believe it or not. We get ready to ink that deal with My Creative House ATL. There's possibly be kind of like some brand ambassadors or something like that for them. We have our meets that'll get ready to come up. We got new merch coming. And we got a whole thing set out for you guys, man. It's gonna be super, super, super dope. You know, so just stick with us. You know, we sometimes reach and get, you know, we get ahead of ourselves, but, you know, we growing, you know what I'm saying? Growing pains. That's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? So this summer, you know, rock with Stealth, man. If you, we in partnership with DB&A Tacos and Tucker. We do their Taco Tuesday every other Tuesday. We're gonna have our meets on Saturdays this summer. We got My Creative Space. We're gonna be doing that with Musical Minds and Tony Good at it and Friends and Zion and Friends. So they're gonna be bringing out their top acts, you know. So if you want to be on that bill, we got you. You know what I'm saying? You'll be on that bill that night. You know, they're gonna be bringing out, you know, the underground. I love underground music, y'all. You know, so it's definitely gonna be something that's dope. You know, if you've been to the Creative and Cars, you got this awesome creative space that has photography, podcasts, vendors, and a social spot, a social gathering spot, all under one bridge. You know what I'm saying? So we doing that with My Creative House. Obviously, we'll have our meets. You know, we We still love Bambinelli's Pizza over in Tucker where we have our meets. We're still going to do something over there. We're just trying to figure it out. Should we do it more towards the daytime because the lighting just is kind of dark over there. But overall, man, it's 1225. We strong. Everything I'm excited about this summer. Coming up on our 1 year anniversary doing this, man, and came from just an idea, like they say on a piece of paper, to 1 or 2 cars at the meet to an average of maybe 25 to 30 plus cars. And one thing about Steph too, I gotta say, is that, you know, we would love to have an opportunity where we pack out, you know, 4 or 5 car lots and all that good stuff. That's cool and all too, but we more on the networking aspect of it. When you pull up, we're gonna come to your car and speak to you. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? What brought you out? How'd you hear about it? Do you follow the page? You know, we did notice too on the car scene, people just pull up and they sit in the back, but they never get out their car. They have some dope cars. You be like, man, you don't want to get out and share, you know, what made you pick this car? Why'd you build this car? You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely we definitely gonna approach you. We definitely gonna approach you. You pull up to a Steph meet, you gotta get out the car, and we ain't letting you leave till you introduce yourself. So, but yeah, man, that's what's going on. I wanted to give you guys an update. You know, a lot of people asking me, you know, those questions and everything, but you know, right now we have about 3 accounts: my Creative House ATL, DBA Tacos, and we have Bambinelli's, you know what I'm saying? So we got the website coming soon. We had some hiccups with that, you know what I'm saying? But the website is coming soon. There weren't really no hiccups. It's just, you know, just being transparent. You know, we're just trying to raise the money. You know what I'm saying? So we got to start selling these merch and our banners, which we are doing. We just got to tighten that up. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be all right. But I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. It's 2025. I was gonna stop this at 12:25, but it's 12:27. But minutes on here. But yeah, I just want to update y'all, man. Shout out to everybody who rock with stuff, man. Shout out all our partners, man. Shout out everybody that's, you know, just been rocking with us from day one, man. We got big things coming. We got a lot of motion coming, man. Y'all need any custom work done to your vehicles, man, DM us. We got some cool partners. Oh yeah, EPM exhaust. You need exhaust, we got EPM exhaust too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be probably doing something up there with them too as well. So much love to everybody out there, man. We appreciate all the support, man. I ain't gonna hold you long. You know, these Dash Talks don't go long, you know, unless I got a whole bunch of stuff to say, but I haven't done one in long, so I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? So follow the game, follow everybody online, man. NSS Custom, Infinite Illusions, EPM Exhaust, 1225 on the dash, Atlanta Stars, Starlight Roof. I know I done forgot somebody, and I apologize, but I put everything in the description, y'all. But yeah, it is about to be summertime, man. About to try to get lit. So I appreciate everybody at Dash Talk 2025, first one. And I'm gonna see you. Let's go.